Good morning. The title of today's message is Save Me. Psalm 3. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God. For thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongs unto the Lord. Your blessing is upon your people. Selah. So there's a couple of words here I would like to point out. The one is trouble, the phrase save me, and the word salvation. So the word trouble there is tsar in Hebrew, and it means to be narrow, like being in a tight place, having an opponent, like as if you're stuck in the middle of a mob or a crowd and they're just cramping you and crushing onto you, okay? So that's the word for trouble. It means to be tight. And then the word for save is yasha in Hebrew, which means to be open, wide, or free, or to be safe. So you can see my little video in the background there. You have an experiment that maybe you did when you were little, and you put a bunch of pepper on the surface of a dish of water, and you put some dish soap on your finger and you poke it in the middle, and all the pepper just scatters around. Well, this is a pretty good illustration of what salvation means. The idea here that we have this cramped place, the enemy is crushing us, pressure is crushing us, and you say, "Save me." And it's like, and you have this open space. This is what salvation means, or save means, to be open. Now, the word salvation in Hebrew is Yeshua, which means something saved, deliverance, aid, victory, or prosperity. So, of course, this is where we get Jesus' name from. The word Yeshua actually means salvation. So, the point I would like to make today is we don't even need to say, save me. We can just say Jesus. I remember having a discussion with someone one time, and they were saying, they just said something like salsa sauce. And I said, salsa actually means sauce in Spanish, me being an expert. And they said, well, I just call it salsa sauce. And I said, that's dumb. It's like calling it sauce. You're saying the same thing twice. Well, kind of, sort of the same. The name Jesus means salvation. So we don't entirely need to say, Jesus, save me. We can just say Jesus. Or if you want to be that way, you can just say Yeshua. I've had many times where in the middle of the night, the enemy was kind of coming down on me, and I felt weird things, and I just say Yeshua, and it goes away. Saying Yeshua is like pushing the emergency button. It's like pulling the fire alarm. It's like those things that you used to see where it says, in case of emergency, break glass. When you say Yeshua in that way, it's like saying, save me. Romans 10 says, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. All we need is Jesus' name. If there was only one word that we could say, we could just say Jesus' name. So that's what we're going to pray today.